Okay, let's me just test my audio levels a little bit. That should be pretty fine, I suppose. I put my webcam closer to me and it's freaking ugly. I look like it's through a VHS. Well, apparently you can make that look better in OBS, but I didn't check that beforehand. And whatever, we're gonna do like, we're gonna go like this. Can at least make my face a little smaller to compensate. I'm up there. You don't see me. You don't see me. Or you see me just a little bit, just a tiny bit. Oh, found some mysterious eggs. Yeah, that famous how they called Legion's monster. Okay, we're gonna burn some. So I don't know if I actually have much reaction to show, so because it might be. Wait, what? Ah, there. Might be a lot of mobbing today. How do you access the map already? Ah, I got it. There. Wait, did I go the right way? No, I'm not sure. I was supposed to go at the that elevator from last time, right? I totally forget the map already. Nice. Let me check back at the previous map. Might be that. Oh, there it is. Yeah, okay, so I was very right. That's a perfect start for stream. Wait, what? I went there last time, so then what do I need to do? Yeah, there's just nothing to interact with it. Or what? Okay, well, I'm already lost. So I suppose I'd just go to the map that I didn't explore totally and hope that this is where you're supposed to go. What's then? Do I have somebody to tell me where to go? No, of course not. That would have been pretty helpful. Treasure house. Okay. A whole lot of nothing. What's in there? Nothing special inside, go away. That's pretty much the thing that guarantee that I wanted in there. Okay, I got none of those keys. Um, these orcs are pretty ugly, but I have more urgent matter to attend. Ah, there we go. My German is bad, but I think it's supposed to be pronounced Zweihände, which means two-handed sword. This one is an enchantment. Give you an extra. Okay, well. Ah, this. Okay, so it activates automatically after I did the normal attack sequence. Okay. It's a lot of enemies, but they are just small fries. Okay, so far pretty easy. Okay, can I let me try something for my cam. Yeah, might as well. Me as well. Oh boy, it boosts the luminosity around me as well. Well, I suppose this is the best I could go with. Increase the tint to max. What up? Okay, well, I'm blue dabby. Whatever. I mean, I can try to mangle all I want with my setting. At some point, I will have to have a better cam. Now that I have the support for it to actually use it, it would be better if I had a better one. But you know, there's that money stuff. Thanks, Sherlock.
Uncle Gaia was telling his man that legions can only be defeated by a force. Let's try to avoid those monsters and catch up with Gaia.
Well, so far, those forces are just supposed to be like powerful warrior. It's not like they have a special power or anything.
Hey, you never know
At least for now.
try. Okay.
Okay, well, these Legion monsters are indeed more powerful than the orcs. They do some weird sound, though. Easy. Is it me or the moon next to the characters HP and MP is sort of gorge? I have no idea what would be the use of that yet. Maybe it's some special power like the Force, because I know that this has become a theme. I've seen that in Resonance, in Shining Arc, and I think it's present on other games of the series since they rebooted it. So on the PSU era, it was already rebooted. Absolutely, of course. Not like they wanted to capitalize of the fact that people were wary of the existence of Shining Force. That's just something like a coincidence. Well, so far there is absolutely no struggle.
Max! Meryl! Why have you come here? I thought I told you to sit still at home.
They don't really seem like the type to listen to you.
When I know you're out there all on your own, how can I just sit at home waiting, doing nothing?
We want to help you out. We've already dealt with some of the legions.
What? You mean you two felled the legions?
Well, it sure wasn't easy, and they don't go down without a fight. But somehow we made it.
No, I'm sorry, but they were easy, okay?
Dad?
They were just small
I
fries.
see. Now I understand. Come with me then. Let us make our way to the site.
That's the spirit!
Gambate! Oh, we got bows as well. Well, I was about to say we don't get that in Exa, but we get crossbows instead. That's some Legolas level of cheat. It's like with just an arrow that multiplies 8 times. Whatever. I'll still prefer the Zweihander for now. Hmm? What? Excuse me? Ah, wait. I see something in there. On the top. There it is. My bad. Kind of annoying, the voice line that gets repeated over and over. Okay. So now... Wait, what? I did all of that for nothing? Nah, that would be too weird, cause there was a save just before. Oh, never mind. The it's on top in there. Well, it's clearly intentional, so I cannot really say that this is bad design, but it's more annoying than anything. Shorten stun recovery time. Nah. I was excited for half a second because I thought it would give passive HP regen, but no. It's not like I really need it right now, but... Give me the inning skill from the brawler. Yeah, sure.
Stuff coming your way.
Well, I hope that there will be some tough enemies at least. They barely deal any damage. That's a lot of monster generator. I think that they are more scarce in Exile, right? But they were more protected though. I think I prefer it this way. Still have not no opportunity yet to use that mithril. This might have been possible before going in there, but since the enemy really feel like a breeze. Come on. I mean, I've been saving on every occasion, but it doesn't really feel like a necessity for now.
We can see the crystal now. Doesn't look like there's anything wrong.
Hmm?
What's wrong, Meryl?
Nothing. It's just... I'm getting this eerie feeling.
Ooh, it's a boss coming.
Hmm? Who's...
Ah, that's Kane.
I've been waiting.
That's Kane. Just like in the first Shining Force, he's still behind a mask. He's still being the bad guy that comes to kill his brother, but while being manipulated. I might be wrong. This might not be him, but I'm really feeling it.
That voice.
Yeah, it has to be. The same voice we heard earlier today. I've been waiting for you, Gaia.
I'm gonna say something harsh, but it feels like a guy that cosplays Pokemon this armor.
I've been waiting for you too, Max. And you as well, Meryl. This guy, he knows who we are.
Who are you?
I'm your brother, Max.
Now that the actors have all gathered on stage, shall we resume the story? My story?
Hold it right there! Step away from the crystal! No!
Why the crystal turned into jelly?
That's one down.
You're one of them, aren't you? The Clan of the Moon. How did you gain entry? Father!
Hurry unless you wish your son to die in vain. Still haven't learned. Father! I believe you're next.
I won't let you. Like father, like son.
You did it, Father!
No. I still have to finish him.
Father.
Kane?
There we go, that's Kane.
Father! What a fool.
So apparently that's a family trait to be able to do well, I was about to say Kamehameha, but that was with one hand instead of two. But you get me. I mean, yeah, there is one-handed Kamehameha in the series. Whatever.
Dad!
Uncle Gaia, hang in there. I'll take care of you.
Max, take this.
This is a mark of a force. You are a force frame.
Ah, so maybe that's the thing that you're supposed to improve with Mithril, because that's called Force Arts.
I
I remember
never wanted
correctly.
you to become a force, but I never had the heart to stop you. I'm sorry, but this is the only way.
Don't talk like you're already dead. I'm taking you back up there, and you're gonna get better. And then you're gonna give me the ordeal of a force.
I am unable to let you undertake it anymore. The crystal was necessary for the ordeal, and now it's destroyed.
Sad, sad.
You don't need to take the ordeal. You've proved yourself by defeating the legions and going
No, what are you saying? I didn't take it easy on you.
your fatal flaw. The kindness in your heart. You go easy on people without even knowing it. You're too soft.
Well, this scene is extremely cliche.
Despite what I'm saying, this is my Max. You,
That was really my brother?
Yeah, it was.
no doubt.
It was.
But that's Kane, and that's not Kane at the same time.
Ooh, so mysterious. That's Kane, but that's not Kane.
Dad?
Yeah, it's kind but manipulated, just like in Shining Force. Um, I feel that people were being really harsh on Shining Force Neo with all the stuff like, yeah, it's Shining Force, but like a really Wish version, and I feel that they were harsh because they were waiting for a tactical RPG, and instead they got an action RPG after a lot of times. But I can actually see that there really are a lot more parallels than I thought initially in the story development. If you replace legions by the forces of Runeforst and a few minor differences, yeah, you can really see the parallels.
Max, as Gaia, force of Eucrates, I hereby declare you a force. The force frame will release you from your shackles, your strength, your kindness. Surpass all earthly limitations for the sake of the world.
Le visage choqué.
I understand now. I will do it.
Meryl, take care of Max. Explain everything to Chairperson Rebecca. She will help you.
Uncle Gaia, I understand. Please don't.
They
tell
could
me
have made
more.
this scene
Save
shorter,
your breath.
honestly.
He won't stop bleeding.
I think it would have been a better pacing.
It is folly. His sword is cursed.
So demoniac. Not only does he go on to kill his father, brother, and like half stepsister, I guess you could say in a way, because they were raised together, he also has a cursed sword. Ooh.
Oh, forgive me, Maria. I was supposed to join you much later. Let us watch over Max and Meryl together.
Well, okay, that's
Dad?
this guy was listed in the playable character list. That didn't took long.
You two haven't changed a bit. Still so sentimental. It makes me sick.
Okay, so when did you get back? And I know that this is just because there was no need for just a few scenes to change the sprite, but still, it feels not that he has a spare helmet and put it on just to appear more classy coming back. Aha, you thought I was gone, but I was just
What?
getting a new unbroken helmet.
I was simply going to leave without harming a soul, but then you had that pitiful little drama. I will make you bleed.
Voice acting is on point. It doesn't say like, "Oh, I will make you bleed." He just said, "I will make you bleed." Okay, well, just like I said,
You
is that a menace?
bastard!
Nope, it's a promise. Well, those enemies certainly are still not that much of a menace. Well, Well, I think I won't do a 2 hour stream, because if that's the pacing that we get for all the fights, it's gonna be hard to to stay focused. What's it says? Oh, that's it. We don't get the info on that one. Okay. So it's just that it's a bigger version of the Scout. Okay, so apparently
Watch out! Here I come!
there.
Stop cutting your way!
Okay, well that was something, I suppose.
Max,
He's not my brother.
Uncle Gaia.
We still have to verify Kane eyebrows to see if still has his signature pointy stuff at the end, like brothers and father.
My brother. He can't be my brother.
How could you? You were like a brother to me. I mean, you were a brother to me. You failed me, Anakin.
I see. So Gaia has passed away.
She also has this signature eyebrow stuff. It runs into the family.
And he was killed by Cain, who has been missing.
I feel like there were no need to tell us again.
That is not my brother.
But you told me that the man behind the mask used Gaia Nova. As far as I know, no one can use Gaia Nova freely besides Gaia himself, or Cain. But I'm sure you're already aware of that, correct? Let's put aside the question of this man's true identity. The issue at hand is his reason for destroying the crystal.
Because he's a bad guy. He wants to do bad stuff. So far, that's all we know.
The man behind the mask. After he shattered the crystal, he said, "That's one down."
Yeah, because there
That's
were supposed to be
one down.
3.
That suggests
The
to
remaining
me
two,
that
yeah.
he knows of the remaining 2 and intends to destroy them. It must be the work of the Clan of the Moon.
Oh, I didn't even make the connection. But actually, we are talking about the Clan of the Moon. Now, I don't know what's the name in Japanese, but at least when passed into English, there is also a parallel to make with the first Shining Force. Dark Soul. It means the name of the main antagonist. It means the like the nemesis of the soul, the sun. So the moon, in general. Moon, Clan of the Moon. Get the parallel.
Clan of the Moon?
Metal Gear.
As you are aware, the war 13 years ago was started by the people known as Clan of the Moon. They summoned legions, monsters from another dimension, by releasing the power of darkness trapped within the moon's core.
As the power of darkness increases, the moon will turn to crimson red.
At the time, I was on active service and fought with both Gaia and Graham. We managed to push them back. But that was all we could do. We were far from achieving victory.
In that battle, my father and mother and Max's mother.
From what Gaia told me, your parents died protecting you when you were still an infant. Max's mother, Maria, died as a force, but never forgot the love for her children.
I don't know what she means. I mean, she died. Seems like she pretty much forgot everything.
Of course, there were many sacrifices. It was as if 7 countries simply disappeared. So many died. We must never repeat such a tragedy again.
Well, the moon is certainly turning crimson red. Does this mean the Clan of the Moon have returned?
It's not as if they are a race. All living creatures on this earth have the potential to become part of the Clan of the Moon.
Excuse me? What?
If the darkness within an individual creature is in harmony with the power of darkness, then it can become part of the Clan of the Moon.
Okay, so this is the power. So that's basically the Helpless of Kingdom Hearts.
So my brother... No! The man behind the mask harmonized with that power and is now the Clan of the Moon?
Perhaps that's what Gaia meant. He's Cain, but not exactly Cain.
I guess my brother has been bewitched by the moon. And my dad anointed me a force so that I could deal with this family crisis.
So much has happened today. You two should head home and get some rest.
We can't get any rest at a time like this.
Well, certainly need a rest because that's a lot of scenario. I think that the problem is not really that there is the amount of dialogues in there. Is that you have a lot without dialogues at all, and then you have a lot. Oh, sorry, that's better for you. A lot of dialogues, just dialogues for like, I don't know. It's been like 5-10 minutes already. I lost sense of time, but it's extremely long.
Exactly at times like this that you must rest. We will investigate the damage and work out our future countermeasures. As for tomorrow, that's when you come in. You'll need your strength, so you had better rest, young man.
All right, Grandma. This house looks so big and empty now. My brother's gone, Dad's gone, I'm the only one left. Dad was right there until just a little while ago, telling you how good your soup tasted. Only a while ago.
Max,
Dad must be kidding me. That damn cursed knight can't be my brother! That's just like Dad, always thinking that we should deal with family problems ourselves. But now he's gone and left it all up to me. But now I'm a force at least. Is that what you call seeing the good in the bad?
Max,
I'm not happy. This doesn't make me happy at all. I was supposed to answer Dad's riddle and do it myself. I wanted to become a force, but not like this.
I think that the guy that does Max English voice is has a little too much intention.
Max!
I think at least for a moment like this, when he's supposed to feel defeated because he lost so much, he should not be this energetic.
You remember a long time ago when you, Cain, and I snuck into the sanctuary? Yeah, they found out so fast. We got such a scolding from Grandma. Now that I think about it, though, it wasn't much of a scolding. Nothing to get scared about. But back then, it was scarier than a thunderstorm. Uncle Gaia was just glaring at you and Cain, not even shifting his gaze.
Does that mean that he was looking at them like this? One eye on each other? I'm sorry, I'm just trying to grasp every kind of thing that that grabs my attention, because this is
Screaming so
this is hard
loudly,
to follow because
desperately, holding back your tears, just like you are now.
just because it's too it falls flat because it's too much time.
Meryl?
But now, you don't need to hold them back anymore.
That's actually something that you should do IRL, and that's really a good advice for men. We tend to keep things to ourselves, and then because we are like, real men don't cry. But then, but it's actually bad for you. If you feel like crying, you should. It's liberating, and that's coming from someone that also has a tendency to not do it.
Especially at a time like this.
Well, it's better to not
It's
feel the
okay
need to
to
cry, of course. But if you do it.
Dad! Damn him! I don't care if he is my brother. I'll never forgive him. Watch me, Dad. Watch me become a true force. Watch me become stronger than I ever was before.
No, that's even more dialogues. No.
Well, just look at you two. And not even washing your face. You look awful, my dear.
Look who's talking. Have you got any wrinkles?
My. Well, someone I've known much longer than you two has passed away. I guess it's only natural to cry for him. But you look better than I expected. I was a little worried.
We can't just sit at home and cry all day. Uncle Gaia would...
I'm sure the masked knight is going to go after the other two force crystals. I have to find out if Cain is truly the man behind the mask.
Max, I'm coming too.
Meryl, didn't we just go over this? It's too dangerous for you to travel if you aren't a force. And since I've only just become one, I don't know if I can protect you. Meryl, please understand.
But you're headed to the sanctuaries, right? We can safely head by airship to the towns near the sanctuaries. I don't see why I can't come along.
The airship will not fly.
What?
In the confusion yesterday, the airship was destroyed by monsters.
So we need to go on them by foot, and I'm gonna guess that there's gonna be a lot of monsters along the way. Nice.
They say we need Hyatt's engineers and parts to repair it. Hyatt is an airship base that lies across the ocean. The carrier pigeons are gone too. You must go on foot just to contact Larsile Fort at the border, not to mention heading over the mountains.
Oh my.
Yeah, correct reaction.
Those who were behind the sanctuary disaster must have used the monsters to delay our communication. The Clan of the Moon is capable of such things.
Bonjour, Mim. How you doing? I saw just before that you got a new controller. I have to ask you what this new controller will bring.
No! I can't stand that at all. Sitting here waiting for Max to return? Worried the whole time? I won't! I've been waiting 2 whole years for Max to come back. That's why I've been training.
Meryl?
Then Meryl.
That's...
A force frame?
Your force frame!
A force frame, yeah.
Gaia asked you to come to me for help before he passed
But
away.
I still don't understand. Well,
This is my answer.
we didn't talk yet about Force Heart. Doing fine. Okay.
This is for me?
Gaia, captain of the Holy Guard.
Well, I'm on myself. I'm doing half.
Well, Meryl,
I'm just trying to survive through this amount of dialogues.
as your master, I hereby anoint you.
Grandma!
It's just a roller coaster.
Sorry about.
It's a
You've been so
battle
selfish since the day you were born.
without dialogues for a long while, and then after that, it's dialogues for a long while.
Hmm.
So, I'm not going to hear any more complaints, right, dear?
All right. I have no more objections to you coming along. Just make sure to watch my...
Right on. You can count on me.
There you go. Now, listen up. You two will work as forces of Greensleeves. Since there isn't much time, I'll be brief.
I don't know, I'm just buying a random controller would just look nice and cool. You know what? That's one of the best reasons you can have a controller. The rule of cool, totally justified.
First, remember that when a force frame is passed on, the force
Okay,
art
so she's
engraved
talking about
within is
false
wiped
arts
clean.
now.
So, for the moment, it doesn't hold much power.
Yeah, that's what you get with Mithril and stuff.
Doesn't that Cyclops, little Zoe, have some kind of shop that deals in...
That's right. The force art shop is nearby. You can have
And
the
also
force art
cheap.
engraved there.
That's all more of a reason. Because sometimes I get some cool stuff. Like, I have this, there's a cat on top of it. But there is, I don't know if you will show it. This is, you know, that squishy thing for your mouse. This is a mouse mat. Then I had an hilarious one that was Donkey Kong on it, and the squishy part was his butt. I saw that and I was like, take my money. But the problem was exactly that, the money. It was like 3 or 4 times the price of the other ones, so I was like, now let's get a cheaper one. So rule of cool, yes, but not too expensive if possible.
By engraving the force art of elements you want strengthened onto your force frame, you, as a force, shall obtain a power beyond all imagination.
She's overselling it, because so far it didn't even seem like I need any kind of boost to defeat the monsters.
But I thought little Zoe was just a window shop painter.
You'll need force energy. in
Oh,
order to
my
have force
sweet
art
summer
engraved.
child. You know nothing.
Whenever you're out there in the world, look for force energy.
Yeah, money is always a
Find the
problem.
monsters. Perhaps they're attracted to the brilliant light.
Money is always a problem because it's never enough until you have too much, and then it's still never enough. And also the solution, yes, it's like violence. Violence is the problem, but also the answer to the problem, and it solves the problem by creating a better one, a bigger one.
Yes. Well, the elements of strength will vary with the arrangement of the force art.
All right, so to get stronger, we're gonna need the help of these force art shops.
Wait. Does that mean that the different force art shop are saying different upgrades? So before going into the next town, I need to take all of them to be able to have everything? 'Cause that would be kind of annoying.
But we must return to them every time you want to increase our strength? If that's the case, we'll never cross the mountains.
It's for times like that you will need this.
Teleportation device.
Huh? What is this pendant?
A magic stone? Grandma, this isn't...
This is no mere pendant. This is the only one of its kind. It opens a gate to Greensleeves. It is
Magic
a magic
Mystic Stone of Return.
Mystic
Okay.
Stone of Return.
Mystic Stone of Return?
You will understand what I mean.
Metal
Try
Gear.
using it first.
Always repeating stuff. What?
Where?
In the town square. We've been transported here by magic.
Max? Meryl? Can you hear me?
Grandma? Huh? Where are you?
I'm speaking to you through the Mystic Stone of Return.
The Mystic Son of Return, and also it has WhatsApp installed in it.
It can act as a spatial transmitter. Despite the distance, I can speak with you. Max, do you see a whirl of light?
That's one of the English words that I don't have. A whirl. Never heard of that.
Yeah?
That is the gate. Try entering it.
Okay, so they didn't change the way it works in X. Works exactly the same way. Instead, that you can go
And
behind
just like
in
that,
in
you
between
can come and
different
go
kind of
between
zones,
Greensleeves
because there is a
and
training
wherever
grounds
you
on the
casted
outside.
return.
Wow! I can't believe it.
But remember these two things. The gate is easily affected by magic. Any interference, and you won't be able to use return. Don't rely on it too much, or you'll get into a mess.
So does that mean that, contrary to Exa, I cannot use it if there are enemies nearby?
Okay.
The gate is created by the
Because it can
magic
serve as a
power of the
panic
Mystic
button in
Stone
the
of Return.
Shining Force
Its
Exa
power
training
is
grounds.
directly linked to Greensleeves. In other words, the stone is what powers the gate. So should you leave Greensleeves, then that gate will lose its source of energy and disappear, thereby closing the gate. However, this doesn't mean that you can't get back to where you were. Instead, you'll just have to walk back there.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Wow. That'd be pretty inconvenient. After walking all over the continent, if we accidentally close the gate, we'll have to walk all the way back.
Well, there won't be any problems if you don't close it by accident.
That sounds like the beginning of a joke.
There is a solution to that problem, but I need your help in finding it.
Fast travel.
Well, what should we do?
I suspect you'll discover the answer on your travels. Now that I'm done explaining things, I want to ask
Are
you
we
some
finally done with the
questions.
explanation? I should check that out, but I think it's been like 20 minutes.
Save the world from the power of darkness.
As a member of the Shining Force, oops, we're not supposed to say it.
As you know, there are 3 force crystals in the world. They exist to seal the legions away, those monsters summoned by the Clan of the Moon. But with the destruction of one of the crystals, the seal has weakened, and the legion's eggs have come back to life. If all 3 are destroyed, their nest, the Dark Castle, will rise again. A repeat of those dark days 13 years ago. 13 years ago, there were more forces than there are now. They, along with the citizens of 7 countries, sacrificed their lives to seal the legions away.
Should it rise again?
I won't let it happen. That's what we're here for.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear. That's the fighting spirit you'll need. These letters were to be delivered by the carrier pigeons, but since they're gone, you must take them yourselves. They are addressed to Liebenheim in Feldland, wise king of the holy capital of Quinzine.
Grandma, you are saying that to me like I would remember 3 names that you give me at once? No chance.
To Chaos of Aranor.
Don't give me even
the
more.
holy capital of Hyatt.
Oh boy.
And to Graham in
Okay, well, I know this guy. That's
When
the
you head to
centaur
the
we
neighboring
started
Feldland,
training with.
Larsile Fort will be there along the...
I understand. First, we must
Max, Meryl, unimaginable hardships await you on your journey. You must trust each other, help each other, and always remember,
To wash your clothes.
The Force is a great power that allows its user to surpass all limits. Use it wisely. Of course, that's much easier said than done. On your journey, you may lose sense of right and wrong.
Does that mean there's a system of morality in this game, or is she's just saying random stuff?
Should that happen, I want you to remember that with the power of the Force comes great responsibility.
With great power comes great responsibility, said Uncle Ben. Or Grandma Rebecca in this case.
None of it seems real.
We won't forget that. We'll never forget that.
That's a good answer. Now, make haste.
Oh, finally we can move on. No, just as we go out of the cinematic. That's selling water, I suppose. Yep. 5. Ooh. Okay, well, I'm pretty glad to have this amount. Let's see what we can get as false arts. Extremely disappointing. Okay. Well, I think I can just go with just the Zvinder for now. Well, that was only... Ah, wait, that's the storehouse. Oh. But wait, does that mean that we actually have only one hub in the entire game? I feel that there would be some what the game available everywhere you can get the ROM. I just got it for I think Emir ROM or something. Just type the name of the game, Shining Force Neo, and then ROM download, and that's fine. I got everything like that. It was more of the emulator, sorry, that was a little more complicated to get. Okay, time to check. I went from, okay, yeah, 30 minutes. Let's say that there were about 10 minutes from going into that. So yeah, I was pretty right. It was about 20 minutes of just talking. Question is though, where's the direction that I should go to? Now that I have some keys, I think this looks cool. Well, if you want to test it. But I suggest that instead you get the game made by the exact same team, to my knowledge, also in the Shining series, but right after on PS2, Shining Force EXA, EXA instead. It's more complete, and I think in terms of pace it's better. But maybe I will be proven wrong, and actually Neo by the end of the game will have grown to me. I don't know. This is my first experience with it. Okay. Wait, what? What are those? That's a ton of money. Okay. Don't mind if I do. But in terms of model, yeah, it's pretty cool. It's more, it's just the pacing that's a problem to me. There also are already some good amounts of different weapons to try out, which is a good point for a game. I think that there are a lot of games that have a tendency to not have enough different kind of weapons available. This is not the case for this one. At this point of the game, I already had one-handed sword, two-handed sword, staff that shoots magic. Okay, well, let's try something with a little more danger into it. As well as bows. Okay. Ah! Okay. They weren't lying. Indeed, they were more powerful. Dangerous monsters. Checks out. I'm gonna try to get to where the airship accosted. Okay, so that's not there. That's an in. I'm going back to square zero. I have no idea where to go. Ah, I can go back in there.
Ah, we managed to fix the elevator damaged by the legions. If you're headed for Larsel Fort, then make your way from the middle level to the Rainbow Prairie.
Okay.
Thanks for the handy information.
Well, it's all I could do. Max, I won't ask you to avenge the captain. Just getting through this whole mess, that's what's important. I'm sure he would agree with me.
Right. I've got to get going now.
Okay, so middle level. There. There was something probably I needed a key for. It says yet again dangerous monsters. Is it the same kind of thing? Can you attack me? Okay. They indeed are more powerful, but they are manageable. Contrary to the previous one, which one-shotted me. And what is this? That's a bad bug. Nether ants. I became a giant by receiving just a little bit of the powers of the force. What? Ah. Okay, but what do I do with that? Stun blow. Damage of flame spell. I could definitely do a Blaze spam build. That sounds like my kind of thing. No, Ayah. That's the problem. Is there are too much enemy to be able to tank. As every damage is starting to pile up. Well, I'll resave just so if I get defeated again, I won't have to get through this dialogue again. Because I think I'm still gonna go into the same area. Wait, what? What's that? No. Nothing, thanks. So I think I'm gonna grab this false art, come back, and start a flame spam build. Because those orcs with two-handed armor just prove that I have no hope of tanking a lot of enemies right now. So standard wizard setup, just be away, and fireball is the answer to everything. Well, wait, what? Why did it disappear? That wasn't saved. Are they somewhere else on the same map? Wait, I only got one false art? No, that... So it's totally random. Okay. I mean, I still go and use it because it increases weapon damage. Oh wait, what I'm doing? We have a teleportation device. There we go. I should make use of that. So it's right there. I don't have that much. I cannot see the increase in stats. I mean, you can never go wrong with that anyway. Where's the safe to save? There. Okay, let's see if that's a little better. What? I'm already out of them. Okay, well, I can still use it as a panic button. But then... where is my stuff? There. That's better. Going back with some potion is definitely gonna be better.
Watch out! Here I come!
Well, at least you can get them regularly. Now, what do we got? Defense! Well, the problem is that... oh, instead of Mithril, it's called energy. Well, that's the same consumable. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's already a lot of enemies. This will take some time until I'm able to power through them. Reduce damage taken from everything. If you wear armor with high defenses, okay. At least the fact in the beginning that you can randomly discover new force arts kind of mitigate the fact that it's a yeah, that's a real that it's a huge plane with not a lot of things to explore. I didn't check the stat that we got on the character. Is that the same thing? Yeah, so virtually each one of the stats, so there's like 30 of them, should have its force art. Yeah, just 6 potion is not enough to pour my way through. They are calling water instead of potion, sorry, but same thing. Hey, I used it! Oh boy. This is already pretty difficult. How do I do this charge attack? It's supposed to be 1, 2, 3. Nope. I better get back right away and try to do that. I don't think that all of them will respawn, hopefully. Okay, not all of them. Oh boy. Come on. Oh, there's still one hammer guy. Okay. Do I have enough money to maybe improve the weapon I got right now? This might be a little helpful. That's already expensive. Well, only a plus one it is then. Oh boy. So it's going exponential into the price. At least I can feel the effect. So it's fair. No. Okay, well let's get this improvement. Maybe I should sell a bunch of stuff. What's that? Can we solve them? Yeah. You only need one Zweihänder and one of like everything, basically. Sell. Oh, seriously? Okay, well. What's that? It casts slow. Okay. Lower the sun you... What? So you have sneak mechanic in that? I'm kinda confused. Okay. Can I... No. Oh, what? Money is so scarce in this game. Well, it is what it is. Let's see how it goes. I'll use some tactic. I just need to pay more attention. Well, it's mostly this guy. He like two shots me or something. Yeah. No. Yeah. Well, this is definitely not a piece of cake. I mean, it feels doable, but it's not easy. It's not like I have anything to chip it, like a portion of additional temporary defense or something. You just have to go there and suffer, and gets defeated by the first wave of enemy if you're not wary. I managed to not have the full group on top. So maybe that's my ticket? Ooh, I got the big one. I got the big one. No! Oh, that was close. I was panicky for a split second. Okay, no. I should not have to get the biggest one.
Watch out! Here I come! Hot stuff coming your way!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, there are still some that are pretty damaging. Yeah, if only I had like 3 more potions. I still don't know what triggers the barrier of the monster dropper to not be there. I panicked and used one healing water when it wasn't necessary. Come on.
Watch out! Here I come! Hot stuff coming your way!
Oh, there's 2 monster generator. Okay, well, that explains why it was difficult to get all that. What? 3? Yeah. I mean, I'm getting XP, so it's not like totally unnecessary, but totally useless. I mean, sorry, but this is difficult. Each one of them is still protected. I think I'll try to get this one first, because this one is a little out of the way. So. Well, on the other hand, if I manage to get them, that means I will have a lot of false arts. Aha! There we got one. Come on, leave me alone. Okay, well, that's progress. Finally. I didn't expect to have 3 at once. Okay, so what do we got? Protect, level 2. What's that? Raise lightning power spell. Okay. I think I still should go for weapon attack though. Except that I don't have any energy. Okay, well, that's it. Not so much optimization for now, but at least I got 1 generator. I think it will be difficult to have a great amount of energy.
Watch out! Here I come! Hot stuff coming your way!
Generator. This is easier all of a sudden, huh?
Coming your way!
Okay, so let's hope that I have enough for at least 1 or 2 level ups in Force Arts. More weapon attack, more lightning spell. Okay. Well, I can't complain anymore about the pacing now that I've been stuck due to a skill issue for multiple minutes at the same place. What's that? Seems like a bad fellow. Oh. That was close. That was close again. It's all about healing timing. Okay, so what do we got? Another protect level 2. Well, I have far more full slots than I have energy for. Let's grab the chest that I saw before. What? So how do you get that? Is that oh, I see a Canada, so I think that's the same situation that you have in you need to go underground and then come back in another place to grab that. What's that? Some unidentified stuff. Wait, what? You serious? They're behind that. They're protected by their own monster generator. It really doesn't look like I can just either pass it or go. Wait, never mind. Okay, I managed. Okay, so about unidentified stuff. That's pretty expensive at this point of the game. Okay, so what do we got? Attack power is okay, the attack speed is better. Can you swim to get that chest? No, what I think is that because I saw a little bit of a building right next to it, I think you're supposed to go. You will have you will have a building which enables you to go underground, and then at the end of the tunnel, whatever underground system is, you will go outside next to that chest. Because I saw the exact same thing being done in the other game made by the same guys. Give you an extra hit. Give you an extra hit by juggling monsters. What? Okay, well, it makes sense, but the way it was written was kind of weird. Waste flame spell. Yeah, it's still pretty shitty damage though. So what do we got? Life, okay. Speed. Okay, I want that. 100%. Might I have some energy for this guy? Better than nothing.
Watch out! Here I come! Take this!
Yeah, you can feel the increase in speed. It's only in movement speed though, I think. Oh, one of my favorite weapon in the other game. Let's see if it works the same way. Yeah, it also has a gigantic range. On top of doing pretty good damage and having good knockback. I will be using that for a while probably. Okay, looks like it would take some time to clean up that map. Oh wait, another one. Aha! That's what I was talking about. Maybe that's not the correct one for the previous chest, but this seems like the way to go. Can I get them through? Okay. I would need some darkness rest for these guys. Or to avoid them.
Watch out! Here I come! Coming your way!
Let's try to get him before he gets to me. Maybe I can just run through it though. No, I cannot. Since they one-shot me and there are like tens of them, I think it's not doable for now. A lot of bottleneck on the beginning of the game. So I will leave that unattended for now. Okay, a whole lot of nothing. So what is still there? Should try this. No, I checked it. So let's do this way then. That's probably a way to go to continue the game anyway. So. So that means in there. Aha. So where's the generator? Because so far there's always been a generator somewhere for monster to start spawn. Okay, maybe not. There, I see it. Little by little we get some progress. I feel like everything is exponential. Once I be able to one-shot monsters and stuff, the acquisition of XP and energy and, well, gold and everything, it will be faster. So at this point, it's like the game is probably like very slow to start in terms of farming, but then once it goes off pretty fast. Well, well, well. Is that a joke? See, it really is multiplied again by 6, 7 again. What? What is this ridiculous amount, man? Um. It says raise attack power. Well, it's only a +4, but fine, I suppose. It's just pretty disappointing that Max still always have the same. Is it really changing cosmetic features? That it doesn't seem that it's very different, at least. Did I miss it? She cast a fire spell. Hot stuff coming your way. That might be possible. She's like your typical, I don't know, around 13 years old. She's like, haha, I trained to become a mage, and now I'm just gonna be a silly. It's like, tee hee, I burn you alive. You know, she's like overly sassy just because she can, because she's very young, so she's kind of full of her own power. Because she had this kind of reaction last time. I remember that, so I'm not too surprised. What would be interesting to see though is that if she says something similar in Japanese, it might be just a twist on the North American, because I think that the translation was made for a North American release instead of one in UK. I mean, it's common practice, so I wouldn't be surprised. They tend to be more direct with their words. So something like that feels more Eurasian than Brits to me. Typical Teehee girl like Sarah. Sarah? I remember this character from F. Oh no, wait, no, FE8. Yeah, I'm sorry, because you were playing. You are playing FF8. My mind was like registering FF7. Yeah, like Sarah. Yeah, that's a very good example. Sarah in that attitude. Urk, you are my servant. I have staff, so I am the most important part of the company. Like, okay, calm down. We have loads, okay? You just the leader of the group. I don't even remember if Sarah is supposed to be the best healer of this of Blazing Sword, because there's also Priscilla that you get well in Hollywood Star and Nectar Story you get them at the same moment. Well, Priscilla is missable, but if you get both at once. So it really just comes down to their magic stats. Well, it's starting to get better now, but it's also because there are not these big enemies with hammer. Boy, there are monster generators just everywhere. Okay, that's our way to go. I think I'm gonna save before trying to go in there. I have the feeling that I'm gonna get one shot, but let's still try it.
Watch out! Here I come! Stuff coming your way!
Never mind, I was worried for nothing. How many energy do I got? Oh. Let me go back. If I am some attack increase, maybe I can start one-shotting them. At least Priscilla has more move because she's a trouble. Yeah, she got more move, but the question is that does she have does the difference in magic is really important? Because if so, Sarah might have a little more difficulty get through the character that she's supposed to heal, but she will heal more. So I don't know what's the offset. I think that upon promotion you get I don't remember if it's like 4 or 5, but you get a significant amount in magic. So promoted, Sarah is probably better than Priscilla. Now unpromoted, I don't know. Oh, max HP. Okay. I got some cool stuff to try to maybe have some better tanking, but I do not have the resources for now. Yeah, let's try. Yeah, well, I absolutely don't have on my mind that stuff. I think it's also different depending. If you made Lean Story, you might have a little more level on Sarah, if I remember correctly. So that also can impact the comparison. Well, I mean, the correct answer is probably just to use them both at the same time anyway. Oh, a teleporter. The emotional elevator was kind of hard to take. Okay, it's not yet activated. Nice. It kind of makes me want to play some Fire Emblem right now. I should have talked about that. Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't expect that to connect into there. What's that? Elevator. Okay, well, I don't remember where, but there was something previously where I was one-shotted. Well, whatever. I'll have to re-explore probably after a while. Have you played Path of Radiance? I always have a trouble remembering if Path of Radiance, between Path of Radiance and Radiant Dawn, which one in the one on GameCube. I have played both of them, but the one that I've played extensively is the one on GameCube. The one on Wii I played it, but not that much. These are not my favorites because, well, I simply prefer the Fire Emblem when they were 2D more than 3D, to be honest. Visually, I think it was more impactful. Well, what? Okay, let's try this way. But I do appreciate the mechanics, though. The fact that you have XP save that you can redistribute into character that you don't use often. The fact that you got skill that you can switch between characters. There are a lot of good stuff in there. So I think that mechanically I like it, but I do not like to look at it. That's my problem with it. But as I understand it, it's extremely popular. I think that Ike, the protagonist of those, well, basically those two games, is the most popular lord of the series. Same with me, I'm more like 2D model. Yeah, well, especially if nowadays you factor in the amount of ROM that you get, or the modification that you can do yourself with your FE builder. It's just better to get the 2D version. Although I don't mind Fire Emblem Awakening from time to time. I don't know how good or how bad, depending, I suppose, the other on 3DS are, but I think that Awakening overall was pretty good. Well, it kinda had to, because otherwise the series was gonna get terminated. But I managed to revitalize it. Well, as I was saying like 20 minutes ago, it's now far easier to just progress. I don't even need to use my healing water anymore. It's one of my dreams to take my own Ifia game. Well, with Fire Emblem Builder, it's pretty easy to do Axe. Now, doing a fun game with original story and characters and stuff, that's a whole other story. I personally dabble a little bit into doing some hacking, and it's kind of fun. It's pretty easy to do. Fire Emblem Builder is very easy to use, but very quickly you realize if you want to have some ambition in what you do, that it's gonna get more complicated. I think I'd stopped at trying to do some maps. Wait. I recognize this map. They totally reused the same map in Shining Force Hexa. I thought that the same asset would be the enemies, which I recognize instantly, but they actually reused the same map. I don't know what to think about it. That's why I like this weapon. And just to, by pure curiosity, although you might not have a precise answer right now, what things do you have in mind? Like a full hack, or just trying to get something that already kind of works and modify it? If I remember the map, this ends up in I don't know how to say it in English. In a cut path? No, that's not it. In a dead end. There we go. Which means that there might be a chest in the end. That was a one-shot. What amount of energy do I have? Okay. Let me try to get a little more attack to one-shot them. Blaze branch. Little by little, we get to the one-shot threshold. Yeah. Another indicator that it's getting better and better is that I went from like 1 or 2 minutes between saves to almost 10 minutes. That's the limit of my English. Can you repeat it and make it simple? Ah, for all the hack stuff? Yeah. Don't worry about that. I'm also not a native speaker, so. So, about ROM hacking, there is a difference. There are two types of ROM hack that you can do. The hack that refers to taking a game. So let's say a Fire Emblem 7, in which you have Sarah, and then just modify parts of it. That means that you don't change all of it, and that's not the same ambition. It's like more of a rebalance than anything. Whereas when you are doing what's called a fan game, like that was my cat style. When Sun's God Wrath, you are making an entirely new game with new characters, stories, and stuff. So the first question when everybody is talking is saying, "Oh, I want to do some ROM hacks." I'm always thinking, is it really talking about a ROM hack, which is kind of doable just with a FE builder and some patience, or is it a fan game, which is not the same complexity, far more difficult to do? And then after that, what would be the intention behind that? Is it just to make a new story, or is it to make something that is difficult, because that's fitting with Fire Emblem, or is it to try to have something that is not always more difficult but more complex? Just like Sun Goes Wrath, it's not impossible to finish the game, but there are so many mechanics, the fatigue, the different skills, a whole panel of classes and stuff. So it's more complex, but it's not impossible to finish it. That's what I would wonder if somebody was talking about hack ROM. What would be the intention behind that? I even saw some hack ROM that were all about one class. Like some guy was a very big fan of Swordsman, and he made a hack ROM, I think in this case, when it was just Swordsman everywhere. Surprising, but if that's what you want to do, who am I to judge? That's stuff like that where I wonder if I'm going the correct way or not. Well, the correct way is where I have stuff to destroy so I can become stronger for now. Yeah, I have a bunch of stuff to try to start a magic build. If I want to change from the Ogre Club, I think that's my way to go. Ooh, I think that's gonna be flame though, because I also got that helmet. Fireball build coming up. So if I want to change the entire game, especially the story, character, for the mechanic, probably not gonna change that much. Okay. Interesting. You see, that's why it's important to really clarify it, because I would actually be more of the exact opposite. I don't really care that much about changing the story, because I think it's just a vessel for the entertainment. It's just like, oh yeah, there's a story, it's cool and everything, but I can do without it, as after if I already know it, I just pass it. But trying out different kind of mechanics, changing the balance of the game, introducing new class and stuff, that's my jam. Basically, I like to overthink. That's my ADHD brain. I just thought that I had some force outs to get additional damage against birdlings. Wait, is there still a barrier? What? I defeated all the enemies. There's not even the battle music anymore. I've been robbed. Still with the barrier. Oh, seriously? For one guy? Where? I wish we can have more energy later on. Oh, one shot! I wonder if I can get some ill spell later on, because so far I'm really wait. Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't been using it, but is that the stuff on top a spell that I can use? Nah, it doesn't use my MP. It's just something that I need to recharge with time. So for now, all my MP goes to waste. Oh, one shot! One shot in everything. Three shot against this how are they called? Cyclops. Okay. Legion's Hive. Okay. Feels like somewhere to train. That's where you see the value of a weapon with a lot of well, I won't say range, and yeah, that's true, but I mean the AoE of the attack. I can almost have like 10 enemies at once sometimes. Bar is down. I didn't get any false heart for a while now. That makes me wonder if maybe there are well, it's two choices. Either it's totally random per like based on story progression, or either it's random but there is a list that you can have per map, and for now I have no idea which one it is. or if it's something else, but I wouldn't know what it would be then. Yeah, I'm still far from enable. Oh wait, you have absolutely zero knowledge of hacking. Don't worry about that, because it's well. There are some I'm losing on my English right now. Some tutorial that you can find. I think I remember using one to start off. That was probably Mecha. Actually, I can check that real quick. Because I also had zero knowledge before trying stuff out. Although when you have Iffy Builder, everything is like in front of you, so it's kind of self-explanatory. But to think about what you really want to do is a different story. Is it Mecha tutorial? Oh, that's I'm absolutely not having the YouTuber right now. Well, it's maybe Precise Fire Emblem. How to soft lock Fire Emblem when to promote. Might share. Maybe let's try Fire Emblem Builder. No, that's probably not him. So let's see Fire Emblem Builder tutorial. Ah, there we go. There are. So connect on this channel. How can I there and there. Can I do? Okay, there it is. So that's a channel that I just find. I think I remember using this tutorial to start out whittling with a Fire Emblem Builder.
Meryl, you see that spire just over the hill? That's Larsile Fort.
Wow. So that's where you did your training. It looks so different from Greensleeves.
Yeah, one is a forest, the other is in a oh, what's the term for that? Well, I think it's just hail. I'm searching
They
for.
built the fort with war in mind. It wasn't built to be a place for lots of people to live in.
Actually, a fort is supposed to be built for a lot of people to live in.
I see. So we need to go there to see your master Graham, and then head through the mountains to Felden, right?
Yeah. There's so much I need to report to Master, like the sanctuaries, becoming a force, my father.
What?
Huh? What was that? That noise!
Stay calm, stay calm. Hopefully he was good. He was about to knock everything down.
It's coming from the fort. Hurry, Meryl!
Oh, damn. I changed position and then my tenants are killing me.
I'm coming.
That's what she said. Sorry for that joke. It was too tempting. It's almost disappointing to not do it. What's my amount of energy? Time to get back and get some attack boost. Well, talking about all that kind of makes me want to go back to Fire Emblem build. Not gonna lie. You probably need time to learn. Yeah, well, like everything, you cannot rush it. At least this is those are tutorial of about 1 hour with actual stuff in it. It's not like this modelization tutorial that are like 10 hours long. If you know, you know. What's that? Juggle. Ah, so that was replaced by float. I think in terms of naming for X. Invade for whole party for a while. It will be phrased, but it's increase our own resistance. That's actually a good amount of money for once. Oops. Yeah, he has nothing with any kind of enchantments. Not very worth it. I did that right, yeah. Yeah, pretty expensive. Ain't no way, bro. By the way, what's the amount of space that I have in my inventory? 50. Okay, that's the same as the other game. That's the fruit of my training. Those energy rocks are bigger. Oh yes. Oh, that kind of makes me that makes me remember that I I thought about a separate project for going back to FA Builder. He's trying to do Shining Force with Fire Emblem Builder. I'm wondering if that's gonna bring me hate for that, but this might be an interesting thing to see in the end. That's not really the background music that I would have thought of for Fort. Actually took some damage. More defense power. What was the... What? Speed up. Ah, well, that's a good argument for keeping that Druid Guard. Fountain is not consumed. I have infinite power of healing. Not the 2-shot, but well, I can take on a 3-shot. Turns under attack? Don't know. Ah, that's a good reward. Wait, oh, that's Graham. I didn't even notice him at first. Thanks, bro. How you doing since I left you?
Max, back from Greensleeves already? There's something different. That power. I see you've acquired the power of a force. Well, isn't that something? I'm proud of you, my boy. And I see you've brought your wife.
Isn't she freaking like 13 years old? This is Japan. But still, it's not because she has the supposed age of an idol that it's okay.
Huh? What are you talking about? I told you before, Meryl is just a childhood friend.
Is that foreshadowing? Like she's just a child friend, but by the end of the game they are.
Is that right? This must be the girl I've heard so much about. My name is Graham, Captain of the Border Knights. My thanks for your efforts at the fort.
No problem at all. We were just doing our job. And I hear you've watched carefully over Max.
It was no large effort. He's definitely not worthy of my teachings.
Calm down. I'm the
Take good
force,
care
okay?
of him, Merle. You know, while Max trained under me, he always talked about you.
Master?
Don't be so bashful. Well, let's get back on track. Max, judging from your safe return, I assume you have finished the ordeal of a... Show me your force frame, the proof that you have indeed become a force.
All right. Here you go.
This force frame is... Gaia's.
How do you know that? Is there like some sort of like cosmic energy signature on the force frames?
What happened to Gaia?
He returned to Earth.
My...
I can't believe it. Gaia. How could a man like him and the sanctuary destroyed as well? Who on earth is this man? This man behind the mask?
There's so much we still don't know. But Grandma said he intends to destroy all 3 sanctuaries.
Chairperson Rebecca said that?
Max, the letter! You're supposed to give him the letter from Grandma.
Oops, I almost forgot. Master, there's a letter to you from Grandma.
I see. So this is why we haven't heard from Greensleeves these past few days. Max, according to this letter, as of now, I'm no longer captain of the Border Knights.
What?
I hereby discharge you from your post of captain of the Border Knights. Go now and accompany Max on his journey. By order of Chairperson...
So who's gonna replace him?
Looks like we've switched roles, Max. I am under your command now. Please, use me as you best see fit.
Master, of course you'd be a great help. But what about the fort?
He's right, Captain. We can't protect the fort without a captain.
Are you going to abandon us in this fort, too?
Fools! You're acting like spoiled children. Have you already forgotten all that I've taught you? Recite the code.
One must be the shield for the weak and the sword for the meek.
I'm not totally sure what meek is. I understand that those are the enemies, like the bad guys, but precisely, I don't know.
In the face of adversity, one must trust his brothers and fight to the end.
That's right. And don't you ever forget that either. You are my best men. Remember all the lessons and training and the battles you have fought. Then you will have no reason to fear the enemy. I repeat, you are the best. I will be gone, but continue working hard as always. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Dismissed. Back to your positions. All right then, let's get started. Max, I want you to... Oh, I almost forgot. You're in charge now.
Well then, Master, we shall go to the Sinister Valley and head for Quinseen in Feldland.
If you say so. Already forgot the names of the places where we're supposed to
We can
go.
leave for the Sinister Valley through the West Gate. Just don't get us lost.
Intriguing. Using a bow is not really my style. And fun fact, it's so not my style to use a bow that when I was playing Skyrim, which I might do at some point on the channel, but not for now, and I did a bow build that wasn't to shoot arrows, but to bash enemies in the face with it. Without an auto mod, there were actually a mechanic behind that. Okay, but I just want to pass. Okay, well that's. Well, game's kind of a career for now. I'm tempted to go back to the plains to do a cleanup. The problem is that I won't be able to go back to the fort since there are no warp gates activated yet. I think I will have to get the Geofortress for that to work. I'm spoiling a bit because I already know that it exists due to having played the next game, but we're waiting for the spacecraft, basically. I just thought that I should probably save before going into other places. Oh, that makes me think 5k. Let's get some more attack. I want all the raw power. It's not a probability if you cannot one-shot everything. Okay, so that's done. And that's far from being done. No, I've been playing for quite some time now. It's already almost 3 hours. Okay, so I cannot go in there for now. And again with the trio of monster gate, I was about to say, well, I mean, yeah, it's kind of the same idea. Whoops. Took me half a second to notice that I was out of healing waters. Well, I think I'm gonna stop at the 3-hour stream. I think that's already kind of a good time. Metal slicer. Is that... Ah, no, never mind. It's not gut soul. It is in the other game. The Dragon Slayer. Well, actually, you have a soul that is called Dragon Slayer, but that's not the Berserk Dragon Slayer, which is there, but... or more like something really close, but with another name.
before my mighty blow.
A. Okay, well, I can see enough on my screen. Oh, wait, we're already starting with... That's an Orc King, right? Champion. Oh. Well, that's a tougher fella. Oof. Oh, dang. I can feel tingling inside my limbs. And that's a better Ogre Club. I think that's probably a good moment to stop. Let's just manage my equipment real quick, and then I'm gonna stop there. First, identification. 2. Oh, well, power plus 5%. The rate of 30% though. That's a pretty good one. Okay. Quick recovery. Okay. Ooh, that Ogre Club has 2 enchants. Let's check the wizard one. Attack and power on a blizzard on something to cast magic. Well, thanks for trying. Give you an extra hit. Okay, raise the rate of knocking down mobs. Okay. The one that I had, yeah, it has the same power, but it had no enchantment, so that's definitely just better. I don't remember what he has on him. I think that's a recovery rest, right? No, that's a Druid Gob, yeah. Isn't that what he had on it? So I got 2 with the same speed up effect. Okay, interesting. Something with an enchantment. Finally. For now I'm using 200 weapon though, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, still far from being able to improve that. Okay, well, that's it. My mouse is there. Thank you for watching. Thanks anybody that will watch that in the future. Thanks for commenting. That's really cool to interact with people. I like that. Thanks Merm for a lot of interaction. Sorry, and see you next time. Bye.